Good morning to all of you. My dear friends, you have come here for the program of Sachintana. I am very happy today because we had fresh rains and the atmosphere is pretty cool. You can hear the voice of singing birds, animals, and the blow of wind. The atmosphere is fine. I would like to tell you an incident. Recently I had an experience. I was sitting in the Goshala in a small, bushy, thorny, mountainous place. Cows are moving around me. I felt like going for meditation. I closed my eyes and sat. I felt as if the atmosphere is talking to me. I slightly opened my eyes. I saw a calf looking at me. Then I heard the music. I am here to love one and all, 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 to love one and all. I am here to love one and all. I am here to love one and all, to love one and all, to love one and all. I love my heart, I love my soul, I love my heart, I love my soul, I love every life on earth, I love every life on earth. Union of heart and soul, union of heart and soul, love, peace and harmony, love, peace and harmony. I am here to love one and all. I am here to love one and all, 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 to love one and all. Then I felt this is the same song I wrote one day, and the song is now sung by a Kapila cow. Kapila cow is a beautiful cow as explained in Vedas and Upanishads. It is a disease-free cow, Indian cow. Kapila cow is the cow lived during the period of Lord Shri Krishna. People say 5,000 years back, some scientists say it is 25,000 years back Krishna lived in India. Whatever it may be, it is an old traditional cow. There are 10 varieties of Kapila cows. Out of 10 varieties, we have most beautiful cow, Shweta Kapila, Deva Kapila. They are even now available in Nainital, Himalaya. Some breeds are available, they are white in color, but most beautiful eyes and lovely feelings. We brought that cow by hook or crook and we are taking care in our Goshala. In our Goshala we have only Indian cows. mostly Kapila cows. There are Babru Varnabha Kapila. That Kapila is wonderfully good. The Kapila gives a beautiful smell of the body. For that smell, we see very small honeybees, lesser than the size of housefly, very small size. Honeybees are moving around the hood of the cow, upper portion, above the neck. The cows have a hood, Indian cows only, you can see a big hood. That hood smells like honey, and honeybees are coming there and sucking that liquid. It may be blood plasma or some other liquid, it must be sweet. And honeybees are in thousands and assembling there and trying to squeeze that liquid. And cow is equally happy, and the cow is in a sort of ecstasy. When the bees are sucking that liquid, our cows enjoy it with all happiness. They will not disturb the honeybees. Rather, they are in a divine plane. We feel that they are in divine plane. Perhaps you may not have seen such cows and such beautiful breed of India. If you want to see, you come to our ashram, Shakthidarshan, Yogashram, Kinnigoli, you come, we will show you one such breed. And especially during winter season and Vasanta Rutu, you will find lot of honeybees are dancing on the bulls, especially bulls. Also cows also, bit little lesser in quantity. These cows are rare breeds of India. They are of medicinal quality. The medicinal quality of cows are immense, immensely huge, which cannot be explained. Any disease can be cured through these Kapila cows products like cow dung, urine, the horn of the cow, any part of the cow, even after death the bones of the cow have medicinal value. When cow lives, it has got millions of medicinal values. Even after death, it has more than millions qualities used for medicinal purpose. With life or without life, our cows are of great value. That is why Krishna loved the cow. And Krishna, what he said? Gava madhye vasamyam. Where cow is there, I am there. If cow is not there, I am not there. Today we go to many temples. Krishna temple, we see the idol of Krishna, but there is no life of Krishna there. The ecstasy of Krishna's energy is not there because cow is missing. Any temple where Krishna's cow is missing, we cannot feel the presence of Krishna. I am repeating you the same word. Where Krishna's cows are not available, there is no power in the temple. It's a truth, you can see. Even today, come to our ashram and see. Go around the cows, you feel very, very happy and feel ecstasy inside. what it means. These cows have special energy centers in their body, and they give a special vibrational light from their body that will circulate around all living creatures in and around in that area, say for about a kilometer distance. Where Kapila cow is there, about 1 kilometer around that cow, there will not be any criminal activities. That is what we have experienced. There is no criminal activities. The cows take care of the atmosphere. Even if any danger comes, cows will give a signal to the owner about the dangerous activities happening. We have experienced this in our ashram. Many years back, we have a Tharparkar breed from Vrindavan, Krishna's Vrindavan. It is a sort of Kapila, even though not 100% Kapila. It is very near to Kapila breed. Very beautiful bull. It used to talk to us. Even now that bull is there with us, 19 years old. He is an old bull, very, very old. But still he speaks. One day midnight, say about 10 years back, he was shouting at midnight. Then I myself went there near the gate. I found 3-4 people sitting there with a motorbike and discussing. Why should they come there at midnight and shout? Luckily we had a camera there, CC camera. It was not properly working. At that moment, luckily it worked. We could not trace the face of the people, but we could trace the motorbike number. Then we informed the police inspector next day. One of the police inspector was our meditator, so he took interest and found out they are cow thieves, and shouting of our bull was really with all sincerity to get us up at midnight. So, how a Kapila helps the owner and the atmosphere even at midnight. Similarly, I was in Delhi in a Satsanga. After completing Satsanga, I was sleeping in my compartment in a room. I heard some voice of same bull. I found there is something wrong happening in the ashram. But I got the message in the mind at midnight. Whatever incident that is happening, the bull is to inform me in advance or at that particular time itself. Immediately I telephoned the person in the ashram and asked whether there is any difficulties. And whether bull was shouting there at that particular night. It was about 12:30. The person got up and told, yes, there was some trouble. Somebody tried to open the gate, but they failed. because the bull informed not to open the gate. It was shouting and telling not to open the gate. Some people try to come inside the ashram premises with a request. They are travelers, they have come from a far place, give us some place to stay overnight. But we didn't give them space because we had a doubt they are not genuine persons. But we informed the police. The beat police came and took them, and then we understood they are robbers. See how a cow can protect us. These are the practical incidents in which an Indian cow, a Kapila cow, is just like a bodyguard for the owner. So, for our ashram, the bodyguard is a bull itself. Bull can face, bull is very intelligent, it can do lot of work, which I have seen in my life. That's why we love the bull which protects us. They also protect us always. Because of our love for cows, we developed a drama, Vishwamata Gomata. Vishwamata Gomata is a beautiful drama composed by ashram itself, ashram's disciples, and finally about 30 people joined together and played the drama. The drama was very much accepted by the people in and around ashram. Then we thought of presenting it to nearby temples. We went to every temple within 10 kilometers, about 7-8 temples, and gave the show. In the show we pressed them, the authorities of the temple, to have a small goshala with a male and female, one Indian breed, so that it will add to the progress of the temple, it will add to the benefit of the society, the civilization of our culture, everything will be promoted by these cows. They are more than cows, they are more than human beings. The drama itself reveals it. People appreciate it. Only maybe 5% of the people who heard agreed with us, and they said we will think of developing a goshala in our temple. And it happened. One goshala, small goshala, was developed nearby temple. Similarly, we went to schools. We exhibited that Vishwamata Gomata dance drama in a school in Subramanya temple. The young boys were very much liked and appreciated our drama, and they took a oath, we will start a goshala in our school. Eventually, within a week, they joined together and called me to inaugurate their goshala with the 3 cows. We are happy. The goshala developed. Even today, to this date, we have 5-6 cows are there, the goshala. In the school goshala, all are Indian breeds. All are Kapila cows. I am very happy that if children are given sufficient encouragement, our breeds will develop, our Sanatana Dharma will develop, discipline among the children will also be developed. That is why, being parents who are before me, you are hearing my voice, hearing my lecture. Think of developing these Kapila cows. They are very small. They give within 3 liters of milk, and that will be sufficient for your family. You can take care of a Kapila cow if you have 5 cents land extra around your house. It is not very difficult. More than that, your child will have real Indian cultural development in their behavior, a sattvic character, a noble thinking with all willpower of a bull. That is why we suggest you, think about this. Why I say only Indian cow? Because Indian cow gene is entirely different. Indian cow is real cow. Whereas European cow is not real cow, because European cows have come up with a forest cow and some wild animals from the forest, crossbreed it, and then some animal came out. They look like cows, but they are not cows, they are wild animals. They do give milk, but that milk is not pure milk. Why I say boldly pure milk? It is not pure milk, because Keith Woodford, one of the greatest scientists of New Zealand, he brought out a paper informing the people on this earth that European cows are not real cows. The milk of European cows like Jersey and Austin are poisonous, because in that cow we have beta casein, an enzyme known as beta casein, which is poisonous. What way it is poisonous? Will it kill? No, it is a slow poison. It will develop heart problem, it will develop digestive problem, it will develop gas problem, diabetes it will create, paralysis will be there. All these sickness may come up because of milk. That beta casein in foreign cows are not edible, they are poisonous, dangerous. So, do not give this milk to your children or even elders. Old age they will be suffering from Alzheimer's and brain hemorrhage, so on and so forth. What is the medicine for this old age problem or heart problem? Best medicine is our Kapila cows, cow dung, urine, ghee and milk. They are wonderfully good medicine. The beta casein in Kapila cow is elixir, amritam, elixir. It is the best medicine. Whereas beta casein in European cows 100% poisonous. That is why we want our children to come up. Indian children should take the pathway, the footsteps of great kings like Rana Pratap Singh. Such a king never born on this earth. He was a Shabdavedi like Ekavalya. Ekalavya was a Shabdavedi. Rana Pratap Singh was a Shabdavedi. Looking front, he can send an arrow from behind and kill the enemy. That ability is there in such great emperors of India. Our children should come up like that, like Shabdavedis. They should come up like Shivaji Maharaj. They should come up like General Karyappa, who saved the Indian army, like General Manek Shah, a great warrior like a lion, commander-in-chief of our army. All of them took Kapila milk. You go to their history, you will see. Those who take Kapila milk, they will become like Rana Pratap Singh or Shivaji. We want our future generation to come up like that. So I suggest you, friend, we want our nation. We want our Sanatana Dharma given to us by Lord Shiva. He preached Parvati about Sanatana Dharma and brought her up to the divine level. And we are on that path that is known as Sanatana Dharma. If cow is there in our cow shed, we need no Shiva, Parvati or God. Cow itself is equal to God, because cow is the most noble animal on this earth. Whatever it gives is only elixir, amritam. It never hurts anybody. Such a tradition existed in our Sanatana Dharma during the time of great Emperor Vikramaditya. Vikramaditya's time, our country had 5 times more Kapila cows than the population. Suppose Indian population was 1 crore, population of cows was in those days 5 crores, 5 times more than existing population. They never used to tie the cows. Cows used to wander everywhere, eat in forest and come in the evening to the house and give milk and go back. We can never think of such an atmosphere of love, peace and harmony now. That's a matter. But at least we can make an attempt to save these cows, Kapila cows. I told you there is one Babruvarnabha Kapila that takes care of honeybees. It's a wonder. There is a warrior Kapila. It will Puchapingala Kapila. Its eyes are just like Billy. Eyes are European eyes. Such a cow is also there in Kapila. These cows are said to have brought to Himalaya by Maharshi Kapila. Maharshi Kapila was said to be the avatar of Sriman Narayana. And those Kapilas from Himalaya brought to the south towards Kaveri by Agastya Muni. That's why we see more Kapilas today in South India, around Kaveri belt, Markara area, Madikeri. If you want to see such Kapilas, you come to us. We have taken care of all the 10 Kapila breeds of our past ancestors. We have. You can see them. If you want one, we will give you one bull, one female also, if available, not always. we are starting a research forest also in a small area within 1 acre to bring up our traditional cows. Our ashram students help us in this regard more than other agencies. One more thing I would like to tell you. I was an auditor in bank in my earlier life, working in bank, National Aid Bank. Our bank branch was there in Nagaland. I had to go there for inspection. While inspecting the branch, I understood in and around that area, Nagaland, there are great sadhus, saints living in Nagaland. They are naked. They are living in a mountain. And that mountain is known as, it's a military area, Naginmora. Naginmora is a hill place where entry is not allowed to public, anybody, because it is protected by Indian military. There is a headquarters station is there in Naginmora. One railway station is there which carries only goods meant for military people, because during war time this will help. During Second World War, Burma, the army from Hitler tried to enter in that direction, then Indian army, that Britishers built up a commandant in that area, Naginmora. So a small railway station is there, only goods train come. So we used to travel by goods train only from either Kohima. Kohima is the capital of Nagaland. From Kohima to Shillong, we have to, maybe it is about 60 kilometers, but we have to sit whole day almost, because train used to go very slowly. Nearly 5-6 hours travel, even though it is 60 kilometers, and then we go to that area. I went there. We had a branch in the military barrack itself. Branch inspection I was doing, I met the commandant, one Mr. Murthy, Krishnamurthy. I became a friend of him because I had to live with him in the same military barrack and then take food from the same place. Then, and Krishnamurthy was from Bangalore only, so he could speak fluently Canara. So we had nice time. I was there for 3 days. Second day I asked him, will you help me to meet a Naga sadhu, so that I will be very much happy. Then he told me, it is a very difficult task because nobody is allowed inside. But there is a chief for Nagas, his name is Nayana, and that Nayana is agreeable, then I can make him meet. So next day, Commandant Murthy took me to Nayana. Nayana was naked. He told me he was keeping a small leaf in front of his sex, and he met me and told, you can enter inside here provided you are naked and you are practicing your own way, your yoga, doesn't matter. You can have a discussion, intellectual discussion, what you want. Then we agreed. He told me, you come after 1 month or 2 months, now not possible. I agreed. after 2 months, again I had to go there for some work to Kohima, not to Naginmora, Kohima. Then on a Sunday, I went to Naginmora, and then they permitted me to stay for 3 days. As a naked man, I stayed there with him. There, in a particular area where Naina was living, there were about 35-40 people. Small shed was there, it was given to me. Everybody was naked, everything natural. There is no dress. But they were wearing some bangles, some chains, like Rudraksha, Mala, etc., etc. But people were very cordial to me. They spoke in their own language. One person, one British gentleman was there. He also came there like me. He was knowing Naga language and he translated their language to me. They have a special ability to contact the mind of one person and know what is going there. Not 100%, to certain extent we can catch the mind of another person. That education I got from there. I tried then to contact a bull in our ashram. See, ashram is more than 2000 kilometers away. No, 4000 kilometers away from Nagaland. The moment I contacted with the method which Naina has taught me, immediately response came from our Kapila cow, Murali, old cow. And I heard his voice inside. I felt really happy. Afterwards, I came down to our place. Of course, there is a lot of time gap between this incident and talking to Murali. I educated him, means a small training daily, talking to him. He responded, and Murali has developed now how to contact mind to mind. He speaks, he contacts the mind. Any difficulties he tells, any danger to ashram also he tells. He shouts, he loves, he licks. Everything is there. He is being trained. He is the only bull trained in that connection where we will have mind to mind contact in a little extent. What it means? A Kapila cow can be more intelligent than human being and helpful to human being, and Kapila brain is like a computer. A Kapila cow can be like a master computer in the Goshala. It will tell the danger. It will also tell the earthquake in advance. It also will inform us the various odds in the atmosphere in advance, like cyclone or some overpouring, heavy rains, some earthquake, etc., etc., etc. From this, what you learn is we are away from nature because we forgot our loving cows of Krishna. Friends, let us go near to the nature by taking care of cows. More you are near to Kapila cows, you are near to Krishna, and you are nearer to nature and nearer to natural living. You can avoid mobile if you train a Kapila cow. That cow itself like a mobile, it will work like mobile. But we have to take a difficult life there, because we have to train the cow and cow has to respond to us. One has to give one's life, but this will help the society in the days to come. That's why make your children love the cows. Make your children talk to the Kapila cows. Make your children to know how mind-to-mind contact can be established. Instead of purchasing a electronic gadget, mobile, and spoil your brain, memory power, X-ray, so many things. The live mobile is Kapila cow. I am really happy to explain you all this. At least out of 300-400 years sitting before me, at least 3-4 persons will take it seriously and bring up their children in this direction. And you can come to the ashram along with your friends and see the cows first, see the atmosphere here, and then think of how to develop your child. Just like sports, game, horse race, etc., living with Kapila also is an experience. It's a sports, it's a game, it is divine love. The cow has come to this earth to love one and all. It is a truth. That is the song I tell. I am here to love one and all, to love one and all, to love one and all. Cow has come to this earth to love one and all. You love the cow, you will get divine grace. You will get what you want. You will get everything. Thank you very much for hearing me. I thank one and all. Namaskar. Bande na bande, priti salende na bande, priti salende na bande. ಹೃದಯದಿ ಆತ್ಮನ ಪ್ರೀತಿಸುವೆ, ಲೋಕದ ಜನರನ್ನು ಪ್ರೀತಿಸುವೆ. ಹೃದಯದಿ ಆತ್ಮನ ಪ್ರೇಮದ ಮಿಲನವೇ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಶಾಂತಿ ಆನಂದ, ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಶಾಂತಿ ಆನಂದ. ಬಂದೇ ನಾ ಬಂದೇ, ಪ್ರೀತಿಸಲೆಂದೇ ನಾ ಬಂದೆ, ಪ್ರೀತಿಸಲೆಂದೇ ನಾ ಬಂದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಸಚ್ಚಿಂತನಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಯೋಗ ಬಂಧುಗಳೇ, ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡಿದರೆ ಅದರಿಂದ ಆಗುವ ಲಾಭಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನೀವು ಕಾರ್ಯತಃ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಆ ಲಾಭ ಇಡೀ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುವ 1000 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಲ್ಲಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ. ಅಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯವನ್ನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎದುರು ಮುಂದಿಡಲು ನಾನು ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಇವತ್ತು. ಅದೇನು? ಗೋಪ್ರೇಮ. ಗೋಪ್ರೇಮ ಅಂದರೆ ದನವನ್ನು ಪ್ರೀತಿಸುವುದಂತ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವಿಶೇಷ ಸಂತತಿ ಇದೆ ಗೋವಿನದ್ದು. ಅದು ಭಾರತೀಯ ದನ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಗೋವು. ಸಮುದ್ರ ಮಂಥನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊರಬಂದ ಗೋ ಇದ್ದರೂ ಇರಬಹುದು. ಕಪಿಲ ಮಹರ್ಷಿಯವರು ಈ ಭೂಮಿಗೆ ತಂದ ಗೋವು ಕಪಿಲ ಗೋವು. ಅದು ಇವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಉಳಿದಿದೆ, ಭಾಳ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿದಿದೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 10 ವೈವಿಧ್ಯತೆಗಳಿವೆ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕಪಿಲ ಕಪ್ಪು ಬಣ್ಣದ್ದು, ಶ್ವೇತ ಕಪಿಲ ಬಿಳಿ ಬಣ್ಣದ್ದು. ಬ್ರಭ್ರು ವರ್ಣಾಭ ಕಪಿಲ ಹಳದಿ ವರ್ಣದ್ದು 2-3 ಬಣ್ಣ ಸೇರ್ತದೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯ ಕಪಿಲಗಳು, ಒಟ್ಟು 10 ವೈವಿಧ್ಯತೆ ಇವೆ. ಯುದ್ಧಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುವಂಥ ಸೈನಿಕನ ಕಮಾಂಡರ್ ಇನ್ ಚೀಫಿನ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಇರುವ ಕಪಿಲಗಳು ಇವೆ. ತಾಯಿ ಹಾಗೆ ಪ್ರೀತಿಸುವ ಕಪಿಲವೂ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಕಪಿಲದ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟ್ರ್ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಅದರ ಹಾಲಿದೆ. ಆ ಹಾಲನ್ನು ಕುಡಿದ ಮಗು ಆ ಕಪಿಲದ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಗುಣನಡತೆಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯುತ್ತದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೋಡೋದು ಶಿವಾಜಿ ಮಹಾರಾಜರ ನಡತೆ. ಶಿವಾಜಿ ಮಹಾರಾಜ ಸಣ್ಣದಿರುವಾಗ ಬಹಳ ಸಾಧು ಹುಡುಗನಾಗಿದ್ದಂತೆ. ನಾನು ಸನ್ಯಾಸಿ ಆಗ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೋದವ ಶಿವಾಜಿ. ಅವನ ಗುರುಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀನು ಸನ್ಯಾಸಿ ಆದರೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಈ ಆಸ್ತಿಯೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಸಣ್ಣ ಪಾಳೆಗಾರ ಅವನ ತಂದೆ, ಒಂದು ರಾಜ, ಒಂದು ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಣ್ಣ ಕೆಲವು ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳನ್ನು ಸೇರಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನು ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥನಾಗಿದ್ದ. ಅಂಥ ಮಹಾರಾಜನಿಗೆ ನೀನು ಸನ್ಯಾಸಿ ಆಗುವುದಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಇಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಗುರುಗಳೇ ಅಂತ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ರಾಮದಾಸರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಸಮರ್ಥ ರಾಮದಾಸರಿಗೆ. ಆಗ ರಾಮದಾಸರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ, ನೀನು ಯಾವಾಗ ನೋಡಿದರೂ ಸನ್ಯಾಸಿ ಆಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ, ಸನ್ಯಾಸಿ ಆಗು, ಹೋಗು, ಈ ರಾಜ್ಯವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪಾದದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಸರಿ, ಆಗ ನನ್ನ ಪಾದದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡು, ಇವತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ನಾನೇ ರಾಜ, ಇದು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಸಮರ್ಥರ ಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಅನೌನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡು, ಡಂಗರು ಸಾರಿಸು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಇವ ನಿಜವಾಗಿ ಸನ್ಯಾಸಿ ಆಗೋ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿತ್ತು. ಆಗ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ನೀನು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತೀಯಾ? ಈಗ ನೀನು ಸಾಧು ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಸನ್ಯಾಸಿ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತೀಯಾ ಅಂತ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಸದಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಚರಣದಾಸ. ಚರಣದಾಸ ಅಂದರೇನು? ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಕೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಕೈ ಮುಗಿತಾನೆ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಕೇಳು, ನೀನು ಸನ್ಯಾಸತ್ವಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗು, ನೀನೇನು ಜಪ ತಪ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯ ಮಾಡು, ಆದರೆ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಬೇಡ. ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗೋದು, ಈ ಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯವನ್ನು ಆಳುವುದು ನನ್ನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನೀನೇ, ಹೋಗು. ಇವತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಕೆಲಸ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೀನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನೀನು ರಾಜ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನೀನು ನನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸದವ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಅಯ್ಯೋ, ನಾನು ಈಗ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿದ್ದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಷ್ಟವರೆಗೆ ನನಗೆ ಖುಷಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಆಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ಈಗ ಇನ್ನೂ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಆಳಬೇಕಾಯ್ತು. ಆಯಿತು, ಗುರುಗಳ ಆಜ್ಞೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಗುರುಗಳು ಹೇಳಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಆಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ. ಗುರುಗಳ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಬಿದ್ದ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. ಆಗ ಗುರುಗಳೇನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಅವನ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಜೀಜಾಬಾಯಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದರು, ನೋಡು, ನೀನೊಂದು ಕಪಿಲ ದನವನ್ನು ಸಾಕಬೇಕು, ಅದರ ಹಾಲನ್ನೇ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಯುದ್ಧಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುವ ಕಪಿಲ ಗೋವಿದೆ, ಅದರದ್ದೇ ಹಾಲು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅವನಿಗೆ. ಅದರದ್ದೇ ಹಾಲು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವ ಇನ್ನೂ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗ್ತಾನೆ, ಧೀರ ವೀರ ಶೂರನಾಗ್ತಾನೆ, ಕಪಿಲದಾಗೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಹೆದರಿಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಓಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಅವ ಇಡೀ ಮೊಘಲ್ ಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯವನ್ನು ಎದುರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಧೈರ್ಯ ಬೇಕು. ಅವನನ್ನು ಔರಂಗಜೇಬ ಕೈದಿಯಾಗಿ ಸೆರೆವಾಸಕ್ಕೆ ತಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಶಿವಾಜಿ ಏನು ಹೆದರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಸತ್ತರೆ ಸಾಯ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಧೈರ್ಯ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಕಪಿಲದನದ ಹಾಲು. ಸೆರೆವಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ ನಂತರ ಅವ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಜಪತಪ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದ ಕಾರಣ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಮಧ್ಯರಾತ್ರಿ ಅವ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ, ಗುರುಗಳನ್ನು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು, ನನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೈನಿಕರು ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಆ ರಾತ್ರಿ 12 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಅಮಾವಾಸ್ಯೆ ದಿವಸ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಗಾಢ ನಿದ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಇವ ಜೈಲಿನಿಂದ ಸೀತವಾಗಿ ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿ ಒಂದು ಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ, ಒಂದು ಹೆಂಗಸಿನ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ, ತಲೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಬುಟ್ಟಿ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸೀತ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋದ. ಯಾರೂ ನೋಡಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಗಾಢ ನಿದ್ರೆ. ಜೈಲನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟ್ರ್ ದೂರ ಹೋದ ನಂತರ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯ ಒಂದು ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಸೇರಿದ. ಆಗ ಮಧ್ಯರಾತ್ರಿ ಯಾರು ಬಂದದ್ದು ನೋಡುವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಹೆಂಗಸು. ಅಯ್ಯೋಪ್ಪ, ಈ ಹೆಂಗಸು ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ಮುದುಕಿ ನೋಡುವಾಗ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ನಾನು ಶಿವಾಜಿ ಮಹಾರಾಜ, ಹೆಂಗಸಲ್ಲ. ಜೈಲಿನಿಂದ ಓಡಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇರು, ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ, ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಎದ್ದು ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ. ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ರಾಜನೇ ನನ್ನ ಗುಡಿಸಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದ, ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಮರುದಿವಸ ರಾಜನು ಹೋಗೋ ಮೊದಲೇ ಆ ಹೆಂಗಸು ಜಿಜಾಬಾಯಿಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸಿ ಅವನ ಕುದುರೆ ಸೈನಿಕರೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು ಇವನನ್ನು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದರು. ಜೈಲಿನಿಂದ ತಪ್ಪಿಸಿ ಹೋದದ್ದು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನೆನೆಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಜೈಲಿನಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದಾನಂತ. ಮರುದಿವಸ ಆಹಾರ ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿವಾಜಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಆ ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಗೆ ಬರೋದು ಗೋವಿನ ತೀಕ್ಷ್ಣ ಜ್ಞಾನದಿಂದ. ಇದು ಹಾಲಿನಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಆ ಹಾಲು ಕುಡಿದ್ರಿಂದ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಕೂಡ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಬೇಕು, ಹುಷಾರಾಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಅವರನ್ನು ಸಾಕಬೇಕು. ಅವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕಥೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು, ಪಾಠಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಆಹಾರದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠವಾದ ಕಪಿಲದನದ ಹಾಲನ್ನು ಕುಡಿಸಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಕೇಳಿದರು ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ, ನಾವು ಕಪಿಲದನ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ತರೋದು ಗುರುಗಳೇ? ಕಪಿಲದನ ತರುವುದೇನಿಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಟ್ಟು ಸೇರಿ ಸಾಕುವ, 1,00,000 ಕಪಿಲದನವನ್ನು ಸಾಕುವ, ಆ ರೀತಿಯ ಏರ್ಪಾಡು ಮಾಡುವ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಟ್ಟಾದರೆ ನಾವೊಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಗೋಶಾಲೆ ನಮ್ಮದೇ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಪಿಲ ಮಾತ್ರ, ಬೇರೆ ದನಗಳು ಬೇಡ. 1,00,000 ದನವನ್ನು ಸಾಕಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಧರ್ಮಕ್ಕೆ ಹಂಚುವ. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡುವ. ಇಲ್ಲದಿದ್ದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ದನವನ್ನು ಸಾಕಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಟ್ಟಾದರೆ ನೀವೇ ಶಿವಾಜಿಗಳಾಗಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಬರ್ತೀರಾ ಕಪಿಲದನ ಸಾಕಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಶಿವಾಜಿಗಳಾಗಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗೆ ನಾವು ಕಪಿಲದ ಒಂದು ಗೋಶಾಲೆಯನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕಪಿಲ ಮಾತ್ರ, ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದು ಬೇಡ. ಮತ್ತು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಫ್ರೀ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಕಪಿಲದನ, ಧರ್ಮಾರ್ಥವಾಗಿ. ಅವರು ಸಾಕಿ ಏನು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸಬೇಕು. ಆಗ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಸನಾತನ ಧರ್ಮ ಪುನಃ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸಮರ್ಥ ರಾಮದಾಸರಂಥವರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಶಿವಾಜಿ ಅಂಥವರು ಮೇಲೆದ್ದು ನಿಲ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ನನ್ನ ಕೋರಿಕೆ. ಕಪಿಲದನ ಯಾಕೆ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ? ಕಪಿಲದನ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶೀಯ ದನ, ಭಾರತೀಯ ಗೋ ತಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಹಾಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಟಾ ಕೇಸಿನ್ ಎಂಬ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಭಾರತೀಯ ದನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಮೃತಕ್ಕೆ ಸಮಾನ, ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು. ಅದರಿಂದಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ತೇಜಸ್ಸು, ಹುಮ್ಮಸ್ಸು ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ, ದೊಡ್ಡವರಲ್ಲಿ. ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಟಾನಿಕ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು? ಕೀತ್ ವುಡ್ಫೋರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ನ್ಯೂಜಿಲ್ಯಾಂಡಿನ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಿ ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಬಹಳ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಉಲ್ಲೇಖ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಇಡೀ ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದರಿಂದಾಗಿ ವಿದೇಶಿಯರು ವಿದೇಶಿ ದನದ ಹಾಲು ಕುಡಿಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ವಿದೇಶಿ ದನ ಜರ್ಸಿ ಮತ್ತು ಆಸ್ಟಿನ್ ಇದರ ಒಳಗೂ ಆ ಬೀಟಾ ಕೇಸಿನ್ ಇದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಅದು ಬಹಳ ಗಟ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಪಾಯ್ಸನಸ್, ವಿಷಪೂರಿತವಾಗಿದೆ. ಹೆಸರು ಎರಡಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಬೀಟಾ ಕೇಸಿನ್. ಇಬ್ಬರು ಮನುಷ್ಯರಿದ್ದಾಗೆ, ಹೇಗೆ ರಾಮ ಮತ್ತು ರಾವಣ ಇದ್ದಾಗೆ. ರಾಮ ಭಾರತೀಯ ದನದ ಬೀಟಾ ಕೇಸಿನ್, ರಾವಣ ವಿದೇಶಿಯ ದನದ ಬೀಟಾ ಕೇಸಿನ್. ಅದರಿಂದ ರಾವಣನ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಸಿಕ್ಕಬೇಕಾ, ನೀವು ಜರ್ಸಿ ಮತ್ತು ಆಸ್ತಿನ ಹಾಲು ಕುಡೀರಿ. ರಾಮನ ಕೈಗೆ ಸೇರಬೇಕಾ, ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಪಿಲದನದ ಹಾಲು ಕುಡಿ, ನೀವು ರಾಮನ ಹಾಗೆ ಆಗ್ತೀರಿ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಕಪಿಲದನದವನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿ. ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕಪಿಲದನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳವಾದ ತೇಜಸ್ಸಿದೆ. ಒಬ್ಬ ಸೇವಕನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ಬರುವ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ದಿನಗಳು, ತೊಂದರೆದಾಯಕ ದಿನ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಮೊದಲೇ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಅದೊಂದು ಮನೆಗೆ ಯಜಮಾನ ಇದ್ದಾಗೆ, ಮನೆಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ತಾಯಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಪಿಲದನ ಸಾಕಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಂಡು ನನ್ನ ಈ 2 ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಮಾಹಿತಿಗೆ ಆಶ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಬನ್ನಿ, ನನ್ನೊಂದಿಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಓಂ ಸಹನಾವವತು ಸಹನೌ ಭುನಕ್ತು ಸಹ ವೀರ್ಯಂ ಕರವಾವಹೈ तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। अन्नपूर्णे सदापूर्णे शंकर प्राणवल्लभे ज्ञानवैराग्यसिद्ध्यर्थं भिक्षां देहि च पार्वती। ओम शांति शांति शांति। विश्वमाता गौ माता की जय।